Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, I'm doing gameplay with the GOAT, LeBron James, in my opinion, the greatest basketball player of all time, and probably the best small forward in NBA 2K26 MyTEAM as well. Now, this card, as of right now, costs several $100s to get. You could theoretically get him in the next 2 weeks if you played about 8 to 9 hours of Breakout a day for the next 2 weeks, literally. Maybe. For free, that's about what it would take, though, legitimately, is grinding 8 hours of like dedicated Breakout a day, just offline, just triple threat, getting games, getting pumpkins. It's a pretty insane grind to have any chance at this card. Incredible card, but is it worth spending several $100s to be able to get him? To be realistically honest, I don't see how the answer can be yes to that. That being said, I'm excited to try him, see what he can do. I think there's a good chance he's best small forward in the game. If he's not, he's top 3 for sure. 6'9", 98 offense, 99 defense. He is absolutely ridiculous statistically. 98 driving layup, 96 close shot, 92 mid-range and 3-ball, 98 driving dunk, 90 block, 90 steal, 96 perimeter, 91 interior, 97 speed, swivel ball, and agility at 6'9" at small forward, 96 vert, even 90 strength, 98 stamina. He's basically Thanos. I mean, he's got the best stats of any card in the game. Badge-wise, he's also unbelievable. Look how many badges he's missing once he's badged. 1, 2, 2, I think. If I'm not mistaken, he's missing 2 badges. Hook Specialist, who cares? And Ankle Assassin, do we care that much about that one? Not really. Maybe, I don't know what other badges he added instead, but obviously absolutely ridiculous. Some extra badges added here for sure by my guy Mojo, which, by the way, shout out my guy Mojo for letting me use his account to record this video. Go check him out on YouTube as well. Great dude. And I appreciate him for letting me use his account, man. I really do. Excited to see what this Braun card can do. I think he's going to be a menace. That being said, how are his animations? Let's see, because they may not be that insane. Here's the thing. If he's not a primary scorer, and I don't think he is, the question then becomes, can I get a... That's an interesting camera angle to play on. High. I don't know about that. But the thing is, if he doesn't move that well, he's not that special. Even if he is amazingly fast and ridiculous as a slash and stuff like that, his drag back is fine. Wouldn't say it's insane. His front escape is definitely better than it's been in previous years, but it's still kind of slow. I think his between the legs escape is really nice, though. Honestly, pretty quick. You can definitely go off of that really, really quickly and burst out of it. Behind the back is whatever. He doesn't move as poorly as he has in previous years with like legitimately slow animations, but they're also not absurdly, insanely fast animations either. That being said, that behind the back is legit. The moving behind the back up the court, it's really nice. His crossover, also really nice. His dunk animations are obviously ridiculous. His defense is insane. And by the way, jumper's really good too. He's not the best shot creator in the game, but he's better as a shot creator than an early game Braun has been the last few years, and his shot is really good. His fade sucks, but the beauty of it is, it doesn't matter that his fade kind of sucks, because fades aren't good anymore. So the beauty of this card is that he is an incredible all-around option, who the thing he probably does worst doesn't even matter as much anymore because of the patch. He's better now post-patch than he would have been pre-patch easily because of that. He's the best small forward in the game. I can tell you right now from these animations, he is a better Cooper Flag. He's better than KD. He's better than Kawhi. He's the best small forward in the game. No doubt about it. Is he completely and utterly overpowered? I honestly don't actually think so. I think you can probably get an elite defender and put him on him and minimize this card if you're good at the game. That being said, he's got to be one of the 3 best cards in the game right now. He's absolutely amazing, and I'm not going to sugarcoat that in the slightest. So let's hop into a game. See what LeBron James can do. All right, let's have some fun. Our opponent's got a decent little budget squad. I'm not gonna lie, he does not have an option for LeBron. Although I say that Bruce Bowen's about the best card you could have to guard him. And we'll see how this goes. We'll see how good of a player he is. I do think a guy like Bowen is probably going to be one of your best responses as a low money spent, no money spent player to Braun, because having that elite defender who can guard him is going to be really important. And I think that's where, there are a lot of good budget options that can defend really well, and so you probably don't want to leave them wide open. That's not going to be a good result. Spencer Dinwiddie is too late closing out. We get ourselves a stop, and I'm actually going to put him on ball here as well. Obviously, Dinwiddie is his best option offensively, so we're going to make sure we have Braun on ball there as well. Play this backdoor cut. I don't know why I'm jumping. I just gave up a shot, and he missed it. Let's go. All right, run the floor. Remember, this guy's at 97 speed. We're looking at LaThanos over here. Let's 5 out. We should... Okay. That's not 5 out. I thought I was going to get a 5 out. Apparently we got a bunch of plays in here. Try to drive the ball, reset the pop, come back to me, Braun. I'm going to see if we can slip behind Bowen here if he steps out at all. Now we can push pop, and I'm not going to lie, I'm just boxed. That was a really good defensive possession by my opponent. Didn't have anything open, so it is what it is. We'll settle in. We'll be just fine, and we will see how this one goes. Not open. Push the floor. Braun, pump fake. He flies by. Pump fake again. Drive the ball. Hop step. Just take your dunk. Just take the dunk. Good stuff. Chris Bosh. No need to force there. I was kind of thinking he might help off of Braun because of the size mismatch there, but he didn't, and that's fine. So let's play some D here. Oh, Braun got blown by, actually. Good. Low-key good offense by Spencer Dinwiddie. Not the best defense there. That's kind of on me, though. Definitely, I think more my fault than it is Dinwiddie's fault. But get a decent screen here. Pop, catch, and shoot. There you go. Another easy green. He's not missing open. His shot is really good. Last year, they changed his shot. This year, same as last, I believe. It's very, very good now. There you go, Braun. Body up, Spencer Dinwiddie. Now we switch. He didn't switch. Okay, we're still recovering, though, because we got 97 speed, so it's fine. Again, this is Lathanos. He can cover space however he wants. And that's going to be an offensive 3-second violation on Spencer Dinwiddie, giving us another stop. And we have an 8-2 lead. I feel like we haven't even started the game that well, but we got ourselves an 8-2 lead. Let's get a decent screen here again. Drive the ball again. Catch and shoot again. Another easy 3. He's going to have to figure out some pop defense. Otherwise, Braun is going to absolutely torch him. 9 points already from the outside. It ain't going to get easier. Wall up. Good defense. Yep. We can help. Your shoot. What? This game is so crazy sometimes. What do you mean he's greening that? I guess you're greening that. Whatever. Hey, look at Big Braun catching a lob, getting on the rim. LeBron James, 11 points, 1 assist. He has not missed a shot yet. He is looking like an absolute menace, and we're going to chase down Spencer Dinwiddie. Almost did, actually, but no, it's fine. It's fine. I want one of those textbook chase down blocks with Braun. He's got 90 block after all, so cross, back up, back it up here. Try to drive the ball off of this, behind the back, hit our pop now. I should have just waited. I was going to have a standing dunk. You know what? We're just going to dunk it anyway. Get out of the way. Oh. I actually, low-key, was so close to greening that, too. That's annoying. He gets a wide open 3. Whatever. You can have it. It's fine. I'm forcing it a little bit, but I almost had it there. Very, very close to having that dunk work as well. But downhill drive again, out to our pop again. I don't want to run a three-point play. I'm just trying to get my spacing right. Hop. They didn't let me hop step. Hold on. Reset. Bowen is a beast. We know that. But Braun can take him. If anybody can take Bruce Bowen off the dribble, it's LeBron James. Oh, my goodness. Can I just green the stick dunk? It's such a small window. I know I'm forcing, but it's 98 driving dunk Braun, man. Like, if anybody can do it, it's him. You know what I mean? Well, we tried. We tried. That possession. I'm trying to get that, like, one highlight that's, like, absolutely insane dunk type thing. There we go, Braun. To the rim. It gets another dunk. He is absolutely hooping right now. I've forced a couple of shots last couple possessions, but he is playing crazy. Definitely looking physically awesome. Just not quite able to knock down those shots so far. Still a good first quarter. Oh, an even better first quarter with that shot right there. Joel Embiid knocks down a 3. And we have a 6-point lead. Embiid looking solid there. But Braun is the story, man. 15 points, doing a lot of amazing things in the first quarter. I don't know if he's... I don't know. He doesn't quite have the sigs of a primary ball handler, but he is 6'9" with 98 driving dunk, 97 speed, better sigs than he's had the last couple of years, and just unbelievable. A really good jumper too. He's as close to a primary ball handler as I think LeBron will ever be, if that makes sense in this game. I think that's a fair way to say it. Look at Penny Hardaway, where this is not a Penny gameplay. This is a Braun game. Oh, that's a wide open 3. He's so lucky that got deflected. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if he's the best card in the game. I do know he's pretty high on the list. I would have to say that. I just think it's hard to buy. Is it worth investing hundreds and hundreds of dollars into a small forward? He's not going to touch the ball every play offensively, I don't think. Are you really going to run your offense through LeBron long term? Probably not, right? I don't know. I think he's great. I think he's the best small forward in the game, for sure. But I think there's a lot of good small forwards. And I'm included. There's some good budget options and some free options and some guys like that as well that are great defenders with good jump shots and good versatility and stuff. And it's just like, is Braun really that special? He is very good. I mean, you're seeing what he is doing. He is absolutely menacing. He's so fast. He's such a good dunker. It's just, I don't know. I think I'd rather buy a card that I could sell back realistically, unless you just are willing to spend a lot of money, because you're just spending a lot of money and you're never going to be able to get the return. And for a small forward, it's hard to justify. I'm not a huge fan of these exchanges and like these types of cards like that are so difficult to get, because it's like you're putting so much into them and you're not going to be able to sell them for anything back later and stuff. Is he unbelievable? Yes. Is he worth getting? I don't think so for the majority of players. It's just so much money. That's all. 20 points, 1 assist, 1 steal, 8 of 10, 4 from 3. He's the best small forward in the game, and he's one of the best cards in the game. I still can't sit here and say that he's worth buying. I don't personally think so anyway. That being said, it's going to do it for the video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.